The Gridiron Showdown, a week of shockers and upsets. Football fans, buckle up. This week's NCAA action has been a roller coaster of jaw-dropping finishes, record-breaking performances, and debates that'll keep you arguing with your friends for days. Let's dive into the most talked-about games across the country. But here's where it gets controversial. Did overtime really decide the outcome of some of these matches? Or was it just luck of the draw? Read on to find out. East Region, drama in double overtime. If you thought college football was all about touchdowns, think again. The East Coast delivered heartstoppers like Bentley's 41-34 overtime thriller against American International, where every second felt like a movie climax. And let's not forget Cortland's 51-point rout over Morrisville State. A game so lopsided, it's making analysts wonder if the smaller programs are getting the support they need. Speaking of support, did anyone else notice how Louisville pulled off a 34-27 upset against Pittsburgh? Is it time to reassess the Panthers' strategy, or was this just a fluke? We want to hear your take in the comments. South Region, high-scoring chaos. The South proved that defense is optional this season. Take Vanderbilt's 55-35 demolition of Utah State. It's the kind of game where you start questioning if the offense is even allowed to slow down. But the real talking point is Georgia Tech's 30-29 overtime win over Wake Forest. With both teams trading blows like boxers in the final round, fans are split. Was the Yellow Jackets' last-second field goal poetic justice? Or did they just get lucky? Drop your thoughts below. We're curious to see who sides with the Gators or the Demon Deacons. Midwest Region, underdogs rise. This region is where underdogs become legends. North Dakota State's 51-13 stomping of South Dakota left many wondering, are the Bison truly untouchable? Meanwhile, Minnesota's 31-28 nail-biter against Rutgers showed why the Golden Gophers are still a force to reckon with. And here's a twist. Concordia, Wiss. And Benedictine, Illinois battled through 2 overtimes before the former prevailed. And this is the part most people miss. Overtime isn't just about scoring. It's about mental toughness. Should college football consider shortening OT periods to reduce player fatigue? We'd love to hear your opinion. Southwest Region, powerhouse performances. Notre Dame fans, brace yourselves. The Fighting Irish's 56-13 rout of Arkansas was so one-sided, it felt like watching a chess game where one player never moved out of check. But the real question is, does this signal a new era for Notre Dame under their head coach? Or is it just a temporary surge? Meanwhile, North Texas's 36-22 win over South Alabama proves that mid-major programs can hang with the big boys when the stars align. What do you think? Should these teams get more national attention? Share your views. Far West Region, rivalry renewed. In the West, Mount Union's 42-23 victory over Baldwin Wallace wasn't just a win, it was a statement. The Purple Raiders have now dominated their rivals for 3 straight years, sparking debates about whether the competition is getting stale. Is it time to shake up the schedule to add some fresh rivalries? Let us know. Final whistle. From blowouts to back-and-forth battles, this week's games have left us with more questions than answers. Whether you're a die-hard fan or a casual observer, one thing's clear. College football is alive and kicking. So, what's your take on the biggest upset of the week? Was it Duke's 38-3 drubbing of Syracuse? Or maybe Lehigh's 44-30 takedown of Penn? We're all ears. Join the conversation in the comments and let's keep the gridiron talk rolling.